spells, that's right. I forgot I did that last time.
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
I chose Cure Wounds and Hail of Thorns.
What is Hail of Thorns? I've never even heard of that. Is that new?
I think it's just a ranger spell.
Yeah.
Rangers have some spells like paladins where like the smite spells, but
Yeah.
rangers have spells that like work with some of their attacks.
What does that do?
The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprout from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dex saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one.
That sounds pretty fucking dope.
So she casts it as a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
So
Isn't it
basically, you cast you cast the spell and then you take your action.
Yeah,
to-
exactly. Yeah.
Yep. So,
Huh.
because 2 of mine are range weapons, so
Yeah.
that's kind of what I got right now.
So it's kind of like a ranger's version of inflict wounds, sort of.
Kinda.
Like, yeah. That's pretty awesome, though.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like that.
Me and my 2 spell slots.
Yeah,
What's
rangers are what they call third casters.
mm-hmm. Well, it's nice that somebody else has cure wounds besides me. So
I wasn't sure if anybody had it or not.
yeah,
Well,
I
the
got
good thing about clerics is you can change your spells on the daily.
yeah.
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 So whenever you take a long rest, you can completely adjust your entire spell slots
Yep. If I
That's
yeah
or your spells. Yeah.
yeah.
So
I kind of want to.
if you're like going into something like, and
If
you
I
know that
know
you're
I'm
going
going
into, you
something,
can
yeah.
you can prepare for the next. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't necessarily need cure wounds, then I always have it. Can't change it.
Mm.
They're sure taking a sweet time rebooting.
Yeah. Right.
Is he on Wi-Fi or is he hardlined in at the house?
I think Wi-Fi, because their internet is terrible out there.
Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah,
Might be
it's
Weiss.
bad.
Yeah. Well, you said they live out in the boonies, town, edge of town, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gotcha. That sucks. Damn. Hopefully he makes it in. Cause you said not Chandler. Carson wasn't going to be here.
Yeah, he said he didn't know how long he'd be at work because today was
Yeah.
his first day.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, he just needs to focus on that job too. And then the twins said that they wouldn't be in tonight probably.
Mm.
Yeah. I know they're turning in burning though. I can't knock them for getting that money.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at my spells sheet real quick. Did you guys look at any of the new spells that they have for that they dropped last week?
Oh, and the dragons? No,
Yeah.
I mean, I like glanced over them, but I didn't
Yeah. Okay.
kind of
You could
sped read the whole thing.
you could get a what do you call it? You could take like a I think Rangers have like a specific class for
Yeah, they got the Drake Warden
yeah
subclass for
yeah
Rangers now.
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. Hey, there he is.
Look at this spooky guy.
Hey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Spooky season's over. It's time for turkey.
You can still say
debatable.
spooky and have turkey.
Ready?
Do
Yeah. Computer was acting funky. Had to get it fixed and had to hook up new keyboard.
What? That look. Wait, let
Oh.
me see that. That looks clean. I like the white.
It's pink.
Is it?
I was gonna say it looks pink.
Okay.
Yeah. I decided in my stupor last night to dump an entire glass of water on my keyboard. So
Well, you
I
probably
had to
should
go and
move
buy a
that
new one
glass
today.
right there off the.
Put a
Yeah.
lid on it.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. That's a cool effect.
No. No.
Ah,
He's going
No.
He's going.
Oh
What?
no.
What are you doing, man?
Is the USB not plugged in all the way?
Or
No, it is.
did you spill the water on the camera?
No.
That's crazy, dude. Dang.
Technical difficulties.
I mean,
It's not even processing now.
as long as we can
Hold on.
hear you technically. Your
Yeah.
sound sounds good.
Well, thank you. I feel like someone took a cheese grater to my throat.
Well, that'll happen.
Sounds great.
Been calling the dragons?
Yeah. while Crown is tasty, it is not as friendly as it seems.
Yeah, no.
Should I try that Henny next time?
Hey.
There it is.
Hey, there it is.
We'll just stick with beer.
Stick to the Jameson.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Well,
dude.
also, that's all they had at the party.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, I really don't mess with liquor much anymore.
It's because you're old.
No, it's true. I never really messed with it either, except when I was like early 20s. So.
Hey, this was you yesterday. Of course, he takes his headset off as soon as I say it. This was you yesterday.
What is that?
A dumpster fire.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, I still kind of am.
That's all right, man. We've all been there.
Oh, God.
No, we have not.
I've definitely been there.
Yeah. Trying to get those dreads going, huh?
No, my hair is at its weird growth period between like short and semi-long, and it does not like it.
Fair enough. Well, I think it's just us tonight, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Believe. Kid is going to sound a lot different tonight.
Yeah,
All right, let's go. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so a little recap. Kaylin, Kid, and Prada made their way to Dinah's office, spotting some small boats in the distance on their way. Once they met with Dinah, she rewarded them for their giant crab efforts and offered another paying quest if they were interested. Party accepted and then prepared for the journey. Kid making some savvy transactions, and he ended up with 2 short swords and an old donkey. Along the way, in the swamps that lay in between the coast and Scarlet Wood, they were met by a mysterious person who Prada endeared himself to by offering up some smoked crab. The party finally caught a glimpse of the gaunt, gray, seemingly quadrupedal, small humanoid that they dubbed McGirt. The party made their way to the wood's edge, camped for the evening. Prada getting into some mushrooms that caused him to sleep on his job of watch for the evening. Other than that, a quiet night. They woke up and continued their journey northward, and they were met with a work crew along the road. Once they passed them, it wasn't too long before their map took them off the road to the supernatural monolithic glade where their quarry rests. They took time to set up camp, find food, and even semi-bathe before an ominous buzzing sound came from the forest. The party was set upon by some sort of bat-mosquito hybrid. That's where we're going to pick up. I already have your initiatives. At the start, when everything happens, you see Gert freak out and blink out of existence. He's no longer there. And first up is Kaylin. Kaylin, so these like bat mosquito things come speeding out of the forest and kind of start surrounding your camp. There's basically 2 on each one of you, plus Thomas Donkey.
Well, that's a nuisance. Wait, did you say plus Thomas? Is Thomas the horse?
Thomas
The donkey,
is the hee-haw.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll remember now. The hee-haw. Thank you.
The dilapidated
All right.
donkey.
So, you said they're on us, as in like they are just like right up on us, or they're coming towards us?
they just started surrounding you.
Okay. So they're within like melee range, or
Yeah,
they're
they were
still...
within melee range of all of you. That's what kicked it off.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So if they are within melee, I cannot use move. There goes all my range shit. Okay. So we're gonna take my good old quarterstaff, And I'm going to be doing a two-handed. Yep. Yep. That's weapon two. Is it 2-weapon fighting?
No, it's just
No.
two-handed.
Yeah, two-handed.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Sorry. Not 2-weapon. Got it. Two-handed. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna take a hit at is one closer than the other, or they're both?
No, there's like two just like kind of harrying you. Yeah.
Great.
They're
Let's just go
they're
right
like
first.
they're like yay big, like the size of a pretty large bat. But they have these like long stingers out the front and bulbs in the back.
Fabulous.
Gross.
Okay. Yep. 1d. Oh, first I gotta roll to attack. That would be intelligent. Okay. Hit the one on the right.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Yeah. Oh, right. A D8. Yes, that's. Oh, 4 plus 1 is 5.
Okay, with one initiated fail swoop, she smacks one out. It slams against one of the monolith and just splats there and kind of slides down, leaving a streak of blood
Hell yeah.
down it.
I like it.
Nice.
Any bonus actions for you?
No, because I used both hands, so I can't use another weapon. So, yep, that's it.
Okay. So next up is one of these creatures. So you see the second creature who was on you, Kaylin, kind of go in for a sting at you. Try to sting you. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So it's gonna do 6 points of damage, and it is on your shoulder and has stuck its stinger in your neck and is just like drawing blood out of your neck.
Great. Sounds like real life. Thank you.
So yeah, it is attached to you.
How does that affect anything I do? Is that like a condition or no?
Let's see.
Maybe if it draws some blood?
No, it doesn't affect you anyway. It's just attached to you.
Okay.
Yep.
Kind of like real life.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a giant mosquito has just attached itself to you.
Great. It's exactly like real life. Thank you.
All right, next up is Kid.
Kid is going to draw. You said they're in melee?
Yeah, they're so you and Kaylin were kind of there like preparing the dinner with the deer carcass. And so like 4 of them kind of or 6 of them kind of rush up on you two and old Thomas. And so 2 of them kind of are like carrying old Thomas, and then 2 on you, and then there was 2 on Kaylin. Now there's just 1.
Okay. I'm going to first get the ones off of me. Would I be considered to having Kalen within 5 feet of my enemy?
Yeah.
All right.
Because once they see her get attached, they kind of like divert their attention a little bit towards her. Like, oh, we can feed on this one.
Easy target.
Okay. So for tranquility, that will be a 18 plus 7 is 25.
How it hits, yeah.
And then second attack is 9 plus 7 is 16 for the second
16.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, the first attack, I'm gonna use good old sneak attack. 7 plus 5 is 12 points of slashing damage on the first one.
Yeah, you chop this thing's wings off and then cut it into like sashimi pieces, like just murderized it.
And then
Appetizers.
second hit without sneak attack is 3 points of slashing damage.
Not as an effective strike, but you do kind of come up between the bulb and go out of the stinger, kind of straighten him out for a second, and then you kind of pull him off and then slap him on the ground. He's done too.
And
So
then
there's no ones directly in your melee currently.
cool. Then I'm gonna go immediately to old Thomas and start drawing their attention away and like
Okay.
trying to shield him.
Cool. All right. Next up, Prada, you and McGirt had just started walking out of this this forest clearing into where your party made camp,
Okay.
and these giant mosquitoes attacked you. So 2 are going to try to take stings at you.
Okay.
So that's going to be 15
Nope.
and dirty 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
So 1 gets here, and you kind of push it away, while that one is this one kind of gets in your neck and attaches itself to you, and you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage.
5. Jesus. Okay.
All right, and then next up is the 2. Actually, the 2 that were going for Gert. When he disappears, they divert their attention towards you, so they're going to take 2 attacks at you as well. That's a natural 1 and
It stings
another
himself.
dirty 20. Another dirty 20. So another one attaches to the other side, and you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Lord. All right. Jesus.
Then the 2 that are on Old Thomas are going to take their attacks. Old Thomas. I put in your others category Old Thomas's stats.
Okay.
He has stats?
He's a smart bugger.
So they're going to attack for 16.
That hits.
Okay. And then another 16.
Yep, both hit.
So they both attach to him for 4 points and 7 points.
And 7?
Yeah, so a total of 11.
Thomas is down. They've killed Thomas.
They're just draining the blood from Thomas, the back of Thomas.
I mean, I'm right there with him.
Alright.
Jesus.
All right, and
This whole thing's hurt.
that's gonna be Prada.
All right. I'm gonna try to get one of them off of me. I'm just gonna do
Okay.
a claw like attack like this, I guess.
Okay,
All right. Let's see here.
go for it.
All right.
You
That's
have
gonna
natural
be,
claw attacks.
Yep, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah,
For
that definitely hits.
the first one. All right, cool. Let's roll that. It's a 6 total damage.
You just come down with your big paw and splat and breach him off. You a squirt of blood comes out as you yank him off and toss it to the ground.
Nice. All right, and then I'm gonna. All right, and I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I'm gonna use War Priest to attack again. A second attack.
1 second.
Yeah.
What's it say?
It says when you use the attack action, you can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action, and I can use it twice per long rest.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other little mosquito guy.
One attached. Cool.
Yeah, the other one that's attached. And that's gonna be a 10 to hit.
10's gonna miss. No. Not that you miss. You just kind of like don't quite get him as good as you got the other guy.
Yeah.
Don't do any damage.
All right.
All right.
That's it for me. Yeah. Damn it.
Okay. We're gonna do we'll do Thomas's stuff on your turn, kid.
Okay.
So next up is Kalen. You
Okay.
have one that is currently attached to you, starting to drain your blood.
Yeah. Well. I'm just gonna hit it with the quarterstaff. I don't really have much else. Two-handed, just whacking
for
at
it.
it. That would be a 6 to hit.
6 is gonna miss. No.
And that's it.
Hey, Sage,
That's
thank you
all I
so
got.
much. Appreciate that.
Okay. All right. Next up, at the start of this creature's turn, you take 5 points of draining damage as he starts to drain the blood out of you.
5 points of what? Draining?
Yes. So it's piercing damage, but it's just they're just draining the blood out of you.
Great. Fabulous.
All right. Next up is Kid.
All right. Kid is gonna see old Thomas on the ground and become very upset, and he's gonna attack the mosquito hawks.
Okay.
Not an advantage. 15 to hit
15 hits.
and a 15 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
Nice.
Sneak attack on the first one. Actually, we'll do sneak attack on the second one. 5 plus 5 is 10 points for the first attack.
Yeah, you just splatter this guy. Old Thomas's blood squirts out as you.
And then 5 points for the second attack.
Yeah, same. You knock him off with the hilt, and then you just up stab and sling him off. And old Thomas is there, not being heard any longer.
Poor old Thomas.
All right, and then roll a death save for old Thomas.
Uh-huh. We'll do this one. 8.
Okay, that's one failure for him. All right.
Oh, no.
Poor
Do you
boy.
want to move at all, or?
I will. No, I'm gonna stay with Thomas.
Okay. There's one attached to your Prada, right? Okay. So at the beginning of your turn, or at the beginning of their turn,
No.
you take 7 points of blood drain damage.
I'm down.
Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm down. You took 5 the first one, 7 the next one, and you said 6 this one?
7.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm way down. I only have 5 points left. I'm dead. Or I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Oof.
All right. All right. Let's see. These next two are going to try to attack you. It's going to be a 2. Natural 2. Yeah, natural 2 to hit. Natural 5 to hit. So they're trying to attack you, but your armor is still on. So they're just trying to like pierce your armor, and they're just like swooping down and stabbing at you. These new ones can't get into you.
Well, that's
All right.
It's my first time ever going down. Damn. This sucks.
Yeah.
All right. And then
You would know what? Yeah, you would know.
that's going to be Kalen. At the start of your turn, you're going to get blood drained. No, sorry. That's the start of their turn. Sorry. You have your full action and attack and stuff. You have one attached to you.
It's my turn again?
Hmm?
Oh,
We
shit.
don't have a lot of people, and you're low level, so you're not doing a ton.
True. Good point. It went by quick. I'm gonna do the same thing and hit him again. Just smack him. Heyo! That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Okay. 4 points of damage.
Yeah, so you get your staff and you kind of turn it and you pry him off and you just smack him to the ground. You like stab him a couple times just to make sure, but
Yep.
he goes down.
I like it. I like it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
All right, so that's your action. You still have your bonus action. The only ones that are up are the ones that are harrying Prada, and you see him now. One is attached to him, and there are two flying around him, and he is on the ground.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
That's
You
it.
have movement.
Oh, I do. You're right. All right. Let me. How far am I from Prada?
They just burst the woods, so they're not too far from the camp. Probably about 15 feet.
All right. I am going to move. Yeah, I'm gonna move 15 feet towards Prada because you said I see him down on the ground, right?
Yes, he is fully down on the ground.
Yep. I'm gonna head that way.
You see, one is attached to him, like it was.
Oh,
to you.
great. I'm heading that direction.
All right. Next up is Kid.
Okay. Kid is gonna pull out his bow, and he's gonna shoot at the one currently neck deep in Prada.
Cool.
It's a natural 20 for a
Oh.
27.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm
and
made.
that's sneak attack because Kalen is near.
Yep.
Bobby.
That's 3, 5, 10. No. 3, 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, just obliterates. You just see Kalen. You run out and you're about to smack down on this one that's attached to Prada, and it just explodes blood out from you. His whole back is just covered in blood. He's like face down in the dirt. His whole back is covered in his own blood from this creature.
Cool. Looks
Yummy.
delicious.
And roll a death save for old Thomas.
Old Thomas. 2.
Okay, it's 2 deaths, 2 failures. All right, next up, as you come running up to these creatures, they see something moving and they're going to try to attack it. So, I'm going to go for you, Kalen. That's a natural 5 for a 10 total.
Nope.
Okay, and then that's a natural 19 for a 24 total.
Yes.
Okay. One gets attached to you, and you take 5 points of damage as it pierces into you.
Jeepers. Cannot cure anyone if I am dead.
All right. That one's dead. That was on Prada. So we're good. All right. Now we're on Prada's turn. Prada, you make a death saving throw.
Is this a D20, right?
Yes. Flat D20.
All right.
Let's see if you hit them first.
It's one failure.
I love it.
All right. Next up, we are back to Kalen.
All right. Well, I currently have one attached to me, right?
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna whack him again over the head.
Okay.
Seems to be working well-ish.
These things are more annoying than real mosquitoes.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, two creatures are on the verge of death. So
That's fair. I mean, unless they're carrying like malaria or something.
yeah,
That's not...
yeah.
Look, don't jinx
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
So that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh, great. Okay.
Ooh.
That is, let's see. Oh, that is 9 points of damage.
Yeah, same deal. You lurch your staff in, pop him out, and as he's like trying to get his wings back, you just smack him out of the air, and he goes sailing like over the cliffside.
Beautiful.
Next up is Kid. You had a bonus action or something you want to do, Caleb?
Nope, I got nothing. Because I'm right next to Prada, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that's it.
I hear you.
Another shot at the last one. Another one for the
And
homies.
There's one remaining.
Mm-hmm. It's a 17 plus 7 is 24.
I think you got him.
3, 8 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, and he got you spike him out of the air and he goes sailing back into the wood and kind of sticks to a tree. And that's gonna be it. Kid, do you want to do a bonus action?
The only bonus action I have is to dash or hide. So I'll just go sit with old Thomas.
All right. As you sit with old Thomas, I need you to make a death saving throw for him.
We'll use this one. 13.
Okay, that's one success.
Uh,
All right, we're gonna keep going in this little scenario until we get back to the top of the round. So, Prada, you make a death saving throw.
All right.
oh no. This could.
3.
Okay.
Could be more.
That's 2.
That's 2 death saves. We are
Yeah.
up to Kaylin. Danger
right.
is clear from what you can tell.
Who's what?
Danger is clear from what you can tell.
Great. I am going to yeah, I'm right next to Prada. I'm gonna lean over and touch him, and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Put that sentence together faster.
we're all like, it's gonna happen.
It's way too long for my brain to put that together.
I was like,
I'll be right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some water too.
I'm staring at it. I'm like, what is this? What am I doing?
It's okay. You're not used to having that spell.
It was so bad.
Oh. Oh man.
Okay. You're gonna get some hit points back.
Thank goodness. Because if I get brought back, I can bring old Thomas back.
How?
I have cure wounds as well.
Oh, because it's just a creature. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was only humanoids, but yeah.
Yeah. Should be anything. Just let me know how much I get back. What is your cure wounds at?
1d8 plus 2.
Okay. I got the same
What is
thing.
yours?
Cool.
It's your spell. My spell casting modifier is 2.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I haven't rolled yet. I was waiting for
Oh,
a DM.
okay. Gotcha. No worries.
You could have went ahead. Sorry. I
Oh.
still have my ears.
Yeah, you're
I
good.
still have my ears. so-
All right. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. That is a 6 + 2. He gets 8 hit points.
Nice. What's
Yeah.
your max hit points, Prada?
Right now it's 17, and you went through that
Wow.
quick.
Yeesh.
Yeah, because it was like.
Cheers,
it was,
kid. 20? Okay.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, because you hit me with 5 the first time, 7 the next time, and then 6, which definitely took me in the negative. It was like bang, bang, boom.
I mean, one more hit, and I would have been pretty close. Not quite dead, but.
Well, depending on how they rolled, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so Prada, you are brought back to life.
Oh.
Next up is Kid. So that's gonna be a Thomas. Unless you want to do something, Kid. You want to try to do something.
Kid would very much like to attempt to help his poor friend, old Thomas. Can he make a medicine check?
Absolutely.
Here goes nothing. 12.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say you're able to keep him going where he doesn't have to roll a death save this round.
Gotcha.
He's not
Oh, no.
he's not fully stabilized, but he's not gonna have to roll a death save just yet. We're gonna go to Prada.
All right, I'm gonna kind of assess the situation, but
You see Kid over there holding old Thomas's blood in with his hands, but it's not really. It's still squirting out a bit.
I'm gonna kind of
These
scoot over there.
creatures have seemed to hit an artery.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kind of scoot over there and be like, "It's okay, little one. I've got
Thomas!
it." Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on old Thomas.
Okay. The radiant light of Prada's deity comes down and cauterizes the wound that was spurting blood, and Thomas is healed for 10.
Thomas is good to go.
I'm gonna give some.
His hit points are 10, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
He has 11 hit points.
11, yeah, he
He's
went down
got
with
10.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
both Sturges. Oh yeah, those things are called Sturges. After a second, you're able to, Kaylin, you're able to assess what happened. And you're like, oh, I've heard of these things before.
Okay. Fabulous.
And you're not sure where McGirt is. He just kind of disappeared as the battle began.
Has anybody seen the other little one?
No.
The stinky one.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he creeps me out to begin with, but no, I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
He was there, and then he was.
Okay.
Now what?
So that was, I believe, afternoon check.
You said it was starting to get dark last time. Like it was like dusky. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, okay, so that would be evening check. So what I need to know from you guys now is I kind of show you what you're looking at. I made a map.
Nice.
You can see what's going on. Let me send this link to you because it's just out
We
there.
set up near the pond, right?
It was a little way. It was closer to the ridge, I thought.
I don't think we ever landed on where you guys set up. So I'd be okay with having that discussion again because I know Prada and McGirt went to the pond. And, talked about setting up near the pond.
Okay.
Let me send this link over. I'll send it in Discord if that works for everybody.
Yeah.
The messenger app locks my computer up for some reason.
We don't need any more issues with that.
Right. In the Almore maps.
Okay.
That's cool.
Oh, look at him. He's such a cute little boy.
All right, let's see. Back to the party. Yeah, so that's what you're looking at there, just in the immediate vicinity of the monoliths, basically.
Gotcha.
There's stuff off map that you guys have seen.
Gotcha. Where's Thomas? Next to us?
Oh yeah, I don't have a.
I was gonna say you probably didn't get it.
A
Alright.
donkey token.
Let's see.
Hee-haw.
Can somebody share it for the stream? Thank you, good sir. I actually like those. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
So which way is the water, or I guess the pond, and which way is the cliff face?
So, 1 second. Let's see. So the cliff is gonna be kind of over here. I think
Okay,
is
to
how
the
I set it up.
to the right. Yeah, I think so.
The right.
Wait a minute. What am I? Where?
Yeah, that's fine.
To the right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
right.
So yeah,
Aha.
in this area.
Yeah, because remember he said those jagged, defensible rock things are on the side of the cliff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we need to find the blue star flower.
Well,
And
yeah.
is today there he is. Yeehaw.
Oh.
Is today the day that the moon is supposed to be full, or did we
Yeah.
get here
Yeah,
early?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
here early in the sense of it's not night yet, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
supposed to happen tonight.
So we all need to pick a rock and stick with it.
Yeah. Do we see the flowers before, like the buds that are getting ready to bloom?
So let me remind you, on these monoliths, you see they are been scrawled with runes or some kind of archaic language that none of you understood, and there's vines that kind of wrap around each one. And these monoliths are in a perfect circle.
Okay.
Right. Not
So-
creepy.
We each take 4 pillars whenever the time comes and just pick as many as we can.
So where are y'all deciding to set up camp for the evening? Doesn't have to be on this map.
Kid was gonna go in the center of
I
the
was gonna
circle.
say, yeah, let's just go right in the center.
Can we just be here? Now here's the question. Wait, here's the question. Is anybody else gonna come and try pick flowers at the same time? We're gonna have an issue with that.
That would be awfully convenient. I have no idea. How rare
So
are
should we
these
set up in
things?
the middle of it?
Are they worth money? Does anybody know?
Roll a nature check, Kaylin.
A nature check? All right.
Yeah. And
Yep.
let's see.
My numbers. Well, that's unfortunate.
Prada, you can roll a religion check.
Religion check.
That would be
okay.
a 7 on my nature check.
And an 8 on my religion.
Okay. Kid, is there anything you want to roll?
Kid would like to, um, yeah, sure. He'll roll perception. He wants to keep an eye out. Nothing else is gonna sneak up on Kid today.
I'm super jealous of your background, by the way.
Oh, thank you. 10 for Kid.
Okay, cool. So, Kaylin, you're not aware of a flower that blooms in the non-moonlight. You never heard of anything like that in your ranging days. Prada, you don't know of any religions that would worship or use this sort of flower in their rituals or anything. And Kid, nothing else is going on right now.
Cool.
Old Thomas is kind of chilling.
But
Well,
Okay.
I'd say we just, I mean, unless something happens, we just pick the flowers, and if any danger comes, we take it like we always have.
What time of day is it now?
It's starting to, the sun's starting to go down.
Okay, so pretty much we all need to get at least some rest. I currently need a serious amount of rest. But do you guys need rest as well, I assume? Because
I could use a short rest as well.
well,
Please.
because that's 4 hours, but in the how do we know about how long until like the flowers would bloom? Does it have to be full moonlight, or is it just like as it gets dusk? Like, what are we looking at here?
You're not exactly sure. Diana wasn't like specific about when the flower blooms at night, just that it blooms on the new moon night.
Fabulous. All right.
I assume it would be in the middle of when the light comes out. It would hit it, the flower, and it would bloom. Would it not?
there's no light on a new moon.
Then the darkness would hit it. Exactly. When do this, or when the stars? Is it the stars? You think?
It's called the star flower.
Yeah,
Blue star flower. You do know that.
flower. So
Ah,
I'm guessing it needs to be at least relatively dark, but that still isn't going to be that long for us to rest. Um,
If you want to make your camp in the middle here, that's fine. But it's very open to basically all sides besides the cliff side.
okay.
Yeah. So like as you're in the center of this circle of these monoliths, you kind of look around. You see the cliff side, and then it's like a semicircle around of all the different trees and stuff. Tree line, and it's a pretty thick tree line.
Kid would like to dig a hole and lay in it.
Okay. Are we gonna try and take watch or just rest? What are we thinking?
I definitely don't like the idea of no one not being on watch. That this just seems
Yeah,
not
I
the smartest.
agree.
Agreed.
Kid, you look the most able-bodied right now. Would you mind watching things for a little while we get some rest?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Thank you, little one. Bah.
Smashes him into the ground further.
So, kid, you're gonna take first rest, first
Yeah,
watch.
First watch, yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a perception check as the sun has now fully set for the evening.
Perception. So 12 plus 3 is 15.
Okay. About almost towards the end of where you would kind of change shift, where you decided to change shifts. Like it's getting decently late. You're just did y'all make a typical camp, or what's your camp setup like?
I would have
Um,
I would have tried to start at least a fire before just
And
laying down.
in the middle of the stone circle on top of the hill.
is it windy?
Just I'm just saying, kind of open, very visible.
Um,
I said
yeah.
try. Probably wouldn't go very well.
Well, we don't really like. I don't have a tent or anything, so I just have my bed rolled. Like it's not a. It's kind of just a find a spot and lay
I-
Just a
down.
night, just a night
don't.
under the stars. So, do you have a fire? Is another question.
No, if it's just
I
if
would
that's
say no.
that's all stone when what we're on.
Mhm.
No, no fire then. I don't want to. I
Okay,
don't want to desecrate or anything like that.
I'm
No,
gonna vote no on fire.
Okay.
no.
Would have had a fire earlier to cook dinner and stuff, but I think you said that you were not in the center of the circle when y'all were doing that. Y'all were like at the tree line.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
so-
weren't in the circle cooking
Yeah.
food.
Okay. Okay, so so about towards the end of your watch, you start hearing faint noises coming from the wood. They're not the sounds that you've been hearing for the rest of the time. It sounds like faint, like rhythmic noises.
Like a chant, maybe.
And well, this is Kid.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, this is on his watch. So yeah, just started hearing like faint rhythmic noises, and at one point you start seeing like flickers of flame light, kind of in the distance, coming from the tree line to the top, towards the top of the map.
Hmm.
Start seeing like flickers of flame in the distance.
I'm gonna. At that point, I would tap Prada and Kaylin, and just go. Shh,
And
fire.
yeah, he points it out, and he points out the sound, and the sound's starting to get uh, a little louder as it's making its way towards you, and it does sound like a rhythmic sort of chanting coming from the
Great.
distance.
How much rest sleep did we get?
Yeah. Did we get a
You got
short
about
rest?
three. You got about 3 hours. You could take a short rest yet.
I need to roll for some. Oh, seriously? Okay, that's cool. Oh, that was a 10. Oh, score.
Yeah, you start to hear the oh oh oh.
I'm going to. Which
Oh.
direction is that? All around us, or just one direction?
Oh. It's literally coming from the same directions where you see the flames in the distance.
Which direction is that on
Towards
the
the top, towards the top of the map.
north side? Okay.
Up,
I'm gonna
yeah, up
move
here.
towards this pillar right here. Whoop, nope. And get behind this.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna kind of motion for Caitlin and be like, "Psst," like point towards the other pillar to take up a position.
Kid will try and scramble to the top of one of these pillars.
Okay, they're about 20-foot top.
Can I toss him?
You like?
I mean, you said 20 pounds?
25.
Okay.
Big bag of flour.
Up to you. Up to you. I don't know if you succeed or not.
Oh. 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 Oh.
How far approximately can I see anything at all besides the fire?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Because it was pretty far in the distance. Because
Yeah.
it's pretty black night. So far.
That's a dirty 20.
So you could tell they're probably still about 150 feet away.
Oh wow, they're pretty
Yeah,
far then.
because
Okay.
it's so dark. Because it's so dark and kind of quiet, you can see and hear a lot further. Especially the flames, you can see those farther away in
Okay.
the distance.
Do we see any flowers blooming?
No,
Okay.
the circle's dark still.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to help Kid get up to the top of the pillar then if he doesn't make it.
All right, you can, yeah, make an athletics check. Try to get out there, kid. You can do that
Okay.
advantage since Prada's helping you.
Uh, 13 plus 4, 17.
Oh yeah, you scrambled on top of whichever one you want.
Yeah, I'll get on top of this
Go
one here.
your top, up to the top.
Everyone
gonna-
have dark vision.
I do.
I do.
60
I
feet.
do.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
While this is going on, I'm actually going to escort Hee Haw back this way.
Thomas?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah. Are you leaving him in the circle or you put him out the circle?
I'm gonna put him in between those two pillars right there.
Okay.
So in the circle.
So yeah.
All right. Still, you hear these chants. Are you guys doing anything, or are you just waiting?
I'm going to actually. Are they closer now? Do you think, or are they still about 100?
They're moving. They're not moving particularly fast, but you feel like they're definitely moving towards your way. So they are closer, but not like extremely closer.
Actually, I'm gonna kind of like scoot over to Kaylin and be like, should I go try to observe what's going on?
You can. I'm gonna stay back here with I got my bow and arrow out and a longbow. I'm gonna see what we got going on here.
Okay. If you see me running back with my hands above my head like this, that's bad.
Oh.
All right. If you hear me sneaking back and go
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm just adding on.
if you hear a sound like
Oh.
caw, 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 that's me coming back and don't shoot.
Okay, good
All
to know.
right. I'm going to try to sneak towards the sound and try to get a bead on what's going on out there. So I guess I'll just move this way.
I will need, if you're sneaking, I will need you to make a stealth check.
Kid also wants to make a stealth check at the top of the tower.
And I believe your stealth checks, Prada, are at disadvantage.
Maybe. Oh no.
Kid got a dirty 20.
There's a 5 for mine.
Oof.
So I
What'd
guess
you
I'm
get, kid?
Dirty 20.
Okay. So Prada, you start. Are you going straight directly towards them? Or are you creating a wide berth? Get a flanking position, or Prada?
Huh?
Prada.
Yeah, sorry.
Are you going straight towards this group, or are you going to do more of a flanking situation?
I'm going to go off to the right. I guess this way. So yes, I'm flanking.
So as Prada starts loudly running through the woods, Kalen, you're like cringing at the sound of his metal armor just chink 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 chonk 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 chonk.
You hear him for miles, I'm sure.
And as he stops, no longer hear chanting.
Okay, can I see anything? Like, I've heard them getting closer. Can I see anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I was gonna say, do I see anything as I get closer?
This is like immediately as you As you
Okay.
start running, you're like trying to be sneaky, but you hear your armor making sounds, and so you stop for a second, and that's when she noticed that the chanting had stopped.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So we'll get back to you.
That would be a natural 1 plus 4.
No, you can't really tell in the distance. You kind of have that astigmatism going on, where it's like all the lights are creating like lines, because you just woke up, didn't get a full rest.
Great.
You can't really tell how far they are away from you.
Awesome. All right. Well, I still got my longbow out with an arrow ready to go.
Okay.
Just just in case I happen to see something that's not brought up.
Prada, you get going, and then you stop for a second. You're like, oh yeah, I'm super sneaky. You're like prompt sneaky from every group. Do 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 do. You're like making your own sneaking music. Kid, you can just see the like birds flying up from where he's sneaking past from your vantage point. And yeah, so as you come to rest, where you're trying to make a perception check.
Okay.
Prada.
7.
So as you're like trying to get a flank on them, you lose sight. You're trying to be sneaky, and so you're like going a little bit off the path of where you saw them. And you lose sight of their torches. You look back, and you can no longer see their torches.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the circle.
Okay. As you're walking back, you no longer hear the chanting.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go back to the position in the middle here and say, I think I've scared them off.
Kid, as you say that, you see torches light from all the tree lines surrounding you all.
Oh.
Fabulous.
Hmm.
Great. Are the
Um,
flowers blooming yet?
Nope.
How many torches are we talking about here? Like a dozen? Like 100?
Upwards of 24.
Joy. I'm gonna call out to him.
Oh, kid, I already did that.
No, as in, show yourselves. Only cowards hide behind shadows.
We no harm.
What he said.
Okay. All right, that was very confusing. May Prada, make a intimidation check, and Kid make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Do you mean no as in KNOW or no as in NO?
NO.
Mine was a 10 total.
The
13
question is,
total
do
for
they
me.
know what you mean?
Okay, so you are sending out mixed messages. I think Kid's rings more true, as you see about 2.5 dozen hooded figures step out from the shadows of the tree line.
You said they're wearing
And
hoods?
they're all hooded figures with about 2 dozen with torches, and then about 6 more without. They're carrying like big packs, and on the packs you can see like stacks of chairs they kind of have set up.
Are there any weapons?
Make a perception check.
All right. That is a 14.
You can see some of the torch bearers are also holding spears, and some have like shields. But other than that, you're not seeing anything.
Okay.
You hear a loud booming voice step out, kind of in the. So if this is the semicircle of where they are, they're kind of here. A loud in this all of them, most of them are wearing like brown hoods, and this guy's wearing like a red, and he kind of hood back, and it's this bulbous frog-like face, and you hear him say, "We just come to view the pretty flowers and take our annual trip. What is your business here?"
We come pick a pretty lady wedding.
Yes, so I'm gonna step out to the side so I can kind of be seen more visibly. With my, I'm gonna put my axe up and kind of walk towards the frogman and just kind of say the truth. Be like, we're here on behalf of the wedding going on down near the beach town. We was tasked with picking some flowers for the bouquet.
No, nothing of weddings or bouquets. These words mean nothing to us.
Okay, flower, we take some.
Oh, you cannot take the flower. We need the flower.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's plenty to go around. The flowers aren't yours.
They kind of already kind of cultivated this and used this for our rituals.
You can't spare any.
No.
Not one.
No.
What's the name of that druid tribe that we're doing this for?
Wait. Let me see.
Okay.
We got a silent footsteps or the slate striker, the miners.
Not the slate striker.
Yeah.
The silent footsteps.
Tell them about them.
So we are actually here also on behalf of the Fallen Footsteps. They are the ones that task us with this.
Nothing of fallen footsteps.
Well,
We only know flowers and travel.
well, who are you? We don't know if these are your flowers.
We are the bullywogs of the starflower.
Bless you.
They
What?
all release their and they're all frogmen.
Oh.
Frog women.
Frog people. Well, how do we know your claim is genuine?
You read the bullywog language scripted upon these monoliths.
Do I don't speak or read that language, sir. I'm not a frog person. Bullywog.
Then I don't know how to split it. Our script is literally on the monoliths that the flowers grow on.
I'm gonna kind of turn back towards Kaylin a bit. What do we do?
Pay.
Like, we can offer you stuff and trade in good faith.
We require nothing of this civilized realm.
Well,
Offer shiny.
I think that's what he meant, little one. Well, we can. All I can say is that these are also for a holy mission, the union of a husband and wife. Would that not be in? I don't know what your religion is, but would that not be in keeping with your beliefs?
Do I know?
I mean, we get married, of course. And what do you mean? I don't know what you're insinuating. We're not heathens.
Exactly. So you can understand that this would be in keeping with a holy tradition, because these are holy to you, correct?
They're holy to us. What did they mean to this person that you speak of?
How do you not know that they don't practice the poppycock religion?
Just
Have
stares
I-
at you.
Have I encountered this species at all in my?
Make a nature check.
Well, that would be a 5.
No. You know frogs, but you didn't know frog people existed.
Okay, that's cool.
So what would you be willing to to how can we make this amicable? We just require a
You
small
can leave our holy place. That's how you can make it amicable.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of like politely, not like surprisingly, come out of like where I'm hiding, kind of behind. I'm gonna not aim anything at them. I am going to come out and introduce myself. Hi, I'm Kaylin. We d- are any of you hurt? Do any of you need to be healed in any way? That
Oh,
we
we
can.
are fine. We had a nice journey through the wood from our home, our
Okay.
place of worship.
Okay. Um. And how did you grow these? Like, how do they come from seeds? Is there another group of them somewhere? How did you start
Oh,
this?
this is a holy place, blessed by the moon goddess herself.
Okay. Okay. Um. Uh. Uh. All
If you
right.
guys could hurry and leave so we can start, you kind of want to get this party started.
question for
All
you, sir.
right.
So you say there's a party. Well, what is
Yes,
what is the celebration for?
the blooming of the flowers.
Okay. And after the flowers bloom, does the party end?
Well, the flowers bloom, and then we are taken away, and we have a raucous time for what seems like multiple years, but when they come back, it's only like 5 minutes. It's the best.
Okay. And
Did you
then
say you were taken away?
Yes.
Taken away
We go
where?
we go to this place of purples and pinks and fairies and fae, and you just have a ball partying with the fairy folk, and then we come back. It's only like 5 minutes has passed. Oh
and
man,
what
Okay.
it's
And
a
how
lot.
do
It's
you
a long 2 years, let me tell you.
get there?
Magic of the flowers.
and after you return, what then?
But once we return, the flowers die.
Oh.
Harness the power of the flower.
Okay.
And do you have to have every single flower to make this happen?
I mean, we've never taken a flower off, so why risk it now?
So you said the magic of the flowers. Do you have to be standing in a certain spot, or how
Just
does that?
in the circle when the flowers
Okay.
start to bloom.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when does that happen? Soon, I assume.
Well, let's see. The moon is almost probably about an hour from now. We just wanted to kind of get the party started a little early.
Can we
Okay.
watch?
Sure.
Great.
I'm gonna
We're gonna just leave your circle. We're gonna move all of our stuff and ourselves out of your circle. We're just gonna go.
As you say that, the chanting starts back, and they start helping you move stuff and setting up these chairs and kind of overlooking the cliff side in the middle of the circle.
I'm gonna
Okay.
That is very amicable of you. We are glad that you could see it to our way.
I'm gonna
Yep,
kind of
not a
motion
problem.
for Kaylin and Kid to like, hey, let's link up real quick.
Let's get out of their circle. We're just gonna
Over
move
here.
out of their circle.
Oh, no worries, we can help you. And like some of the frog people, kind of like you hear like the head guy is the only guy that's speaking in common. The other guys are like "Brrrr, brrrr, brrrr," as they're like helping you roll up your sleeping bags and then and they're like petting Thomas. Brrrr, brrrr, brrrr. And Thomas is like hee haw hee haw.
All
Kid,
right.
Kid,
Yeah.
come here.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
so
over here.
yeah, set up the chairs. We're gonna do like a stacked semicircle so we can see all the flowers at once. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be a great year of partying, and it's only gonna be like 5 minutes. It's gonna be the best. And you see a couple of the guys look like very excited, like it's their first time.
Great.
I'm
Super awesome.
Kaylin.
All right, we're just
Kaylin.
gonna watch from over here.
Kaylin, come here.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can join us if you like.
Kaylin, come
We're
here.
just gonna watch. We don't wanna interrupt the natural flow of what you guys do.
We very appreciate the
I'm gonna kind of
respect,
go like
man.
this to Kaylin and Kid. Like, so we're taking the flowers while they're gone, right?
Yeah, we rob them blind.
We what?
Oh,
Yes.
we just need what 4 bouquets, right?
We take all of the flowers.
I don't
Did they
think we
tell
can.
us how many to get?
And
Whatever
as
we
you're saying
don't-
this, one of the frogs walk up to you with one of your sleeping bag goes, "Brr,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
brr,
Yes,
brr, brr,
yes.
brr, brr,
Ribbit.
brr,
Yes.
brr, 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 brr."
So we're just gonna sit here nicely and we're gonna watch what they're doing. Don't say or do or move. Don't do anything. Just sit here quietly. Okay?
I'm not gonna lie. That party sounds pretty awesome.
That's
As
great.
they're
He's here.
as they're getting their chairs set up, you see some of them start pulling out these like large hoops that have like bioluminescence like painted around them, and they're like hula hooping. Really good
Oh,
because
that's cool.
their bodies are like encompassing the hoop as it goes around. Like take all their robes off, and they're wearing like fishnet, like brightly colored fishnets and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're gonna stay here, right, kid? We're gonna stay right here.
Kid has already rolled stealth.
Where you at, kid?
Uh, Kid is. He's still gonna be right there. He's just gonna be in the bushes,
Okay.
ready to rock and roll. They will see his tail obviously poking out of a bush, kind of like wagging like a dog's.
Pull out these small like flutes that have like a little draw them. You're like doot 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 doot.
I'm gonna.
Pull out like a couple big jugs with like 3 X's on them, and they're like pouring it into cups all around. Frogs are getting down right now.
Ooh, big. Go grab some.
I'm gonna walk up and try to get a cup of that. Be like, can you share? This.
Oh,
yes.
you can come in the circle. You can come in the circle, and you can have some.
When does this thing start? You said an hour from now?
Well, let's see. Let's wind it down. It could be any moment now.
Let me get it. Let me get some of that.
All right. And they pour you some. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Shit. Oh, saving throw. Okay.
You should be good at it.
Oh. It rolled like off of a 3. I was like, that's a dirty 20. Shit.
Okay. Yeah, you take it down. It's very good. You feel like a hint of something, but you kind of shake it off, and it's very good. This is a great party.
Oh, this is fantastic. Let me see a hula hoop. That thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And one of and he puts it on you.
Ribbit. Yes. I'm gonna try to hula hoop.
All right, make a performance check.
Oh. 7.
7. They start booing you.
No.
Boo!
I'm not the same shape as you. I'm just
the
gonna.
head guy comes up. The head guy comes up with the liquor. For the round.
Yes, I'm gonna exchange the hula hoop for the jug. Like, what is this? This is intoxicating.
Oh, this is Fey liquor.
What?
Make another wisdom saving throw.
19.
19. You're still. It's very good, and you're still going strong.
Can I have a jug of this to take? This is amazing.
Oh no, this is all we have right now. We're going to get some more, and once we come back, maybe we could meet up and share you something then.
Absolutely.
This is all we are. This is only our pregame stuff.
Oh,
Would your friends care for any?
Kaylin, this is really good. No, no. Okay. Huh, huh.
Mm-mm.
All right. One more for me.
Okay. Where's your another?
Mmm.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
23.
Testing fate over there. Yeah, you're still good.
Oh.
It's very potent, and you're definitely getting drunk. But that's the only thing that's happening.
Oh.
Oh, I see we got a strong will over here. Usually a couple of glasses of these and folks get crazy. They just get wild in the eyes and they just want to party like the Fae all night long.
You're gonna start noticing like his probably his left eye is gonna be a little drippy, be like, what?
Yeah, well, this juice will keep you going all night long if it hits you right. It doesn't seem to be quite handy. Maybe we'll get you another glass and see where we go.
Aha! Indeed. I'm gonna smack him on the back like I do, kid.
As you take that third glass, you start understanding all of the bullywog conversations around you.
Oh, I'm gonna just kind of lean in close to the closest one I can see talking. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of skeptical. I don't even know if this is gonna really happen. This is my first time here. I don't think this is real. Some flowers take you to another plane and you party for a whole year, but you come back and it's like 5 minutes. That seems like a bunch of malarkey to me. But I'm always down for a drink. And he takes a swig.
I'm gonna be like right here behind him, and be like, have faith, little one.
Oh, okay. Oh. And you, Kaylin and Kid, you hear Prada's voice, but it sounds like Bullywog speak. Ah, I like this big guy. Let's get him another drink.
Is Kid still next to me, or is he down there with Prada and the other guys?
Oh, Kid's still next to you.
Okay.
See a little.
All right, another drink. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Kid. Hey, kid.
Yeah.
I will leave your ass here if you get stuck with them. Got it?
12.
Don't want to go. Want to take flour.
Well,
Good idea.
so okay. So you see, you feel a glaze come over your face, and you just like the dark kind of like small torch lit, like greens become like purples. The flames become pink. Everything is kind of like, and you have no objection of going on this party journey.
Oh no. Oh no.
Enjoy your year.
You feel compelled to invite your friends along.
Guys! Hey! Where? Little one! Where are you? Let's dance! Come! Oh.
We stay, right?
I'm staying. I'll leave your asses here.
Don't want to go.
He does not look like he is going to make it out of the circle anytime soon.
Nope. Doesn't look like it.
If they're telling the truth, then they should all disappear and come back in like 5 minutes. So we have 5 minutes to take every flower.
I'm gonna.
Eve, we can't really be in the vicinity when they get back.
No. We gotta go.
I'm gonna try to go look for my friends real quick.
You feel compelled to stay in the circle.
Oh. Shit.
You can call for them, but you're not leaving that circle.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hula hoop again then.
Okay. You get a performance check at advantage.
Oh, nice. That is a 17.
Oh yeah, it goes way better this time. Kaylin and Kid, you see Prada out there and he's looping, like gets it on his neck and he's like, and it's like, not sure if he's gonna make it out of there before they disappear.
Probably not.
Not if I can help it, no.
Yeah, there's not much I can really do in this situation.
No. Nope, we're just waiting to see them disappear and the blue flowers to come out. That's what I'm waiting for. Just watching, smiling, and waving. Yeah, great. Looks fun.
I'm gonna kind of ask.
He's like doing the lasso thing to you, like trying to.
No. I'm gonna chop the lasso. Just snip.
Boo!
He's just like he's like on the edge of the circle, just like doing the fishing.
Kid is going to make a real lasso
Okay.
and try and catch Prada in it
Uh-oh.
Okay. Cool.
with his rope.
All right.
Nice,
Let's
nice.
see. Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, Kid is great at that.
Yeah.
11 plus 7, 18.
Okay. So he gets you, and you're like doing a hula hoop on your foot, and you got it out and about, and you're like swinging around, and you feel a lasso tighten around your foot, and you get dragged for a second. And as you hit the ground, you hear, "The time of ascension is upon us!" And all the bully walls go, and you see the moon get right, and Kid, you just start pulling as fast as you can. You attach it to Thomas and smack his butt, and you just try to get dragged out of the. Oh
Uh-oh.
My computer blue screen.
no!
We can still hear you.
Yeah, it's on my phone.
You hear us?
Yeah, you can still hear us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, and Thomas drags Prada out, and you see the moon line up with the circle, and you see a radiant blue light, but like a halo, down to the circle, and the halo like bursts through the monoliths, and you see the vines burst to light, and you see them start to wrap around even more, growing these blue flowers, and it's kind of blinding to look at. And Prada, you get pulled out just at the nick of time. And it's kind of, and when you look back, the flowers are still sitting there, bloomed, but everything in the center of the circle is gone.
I guess I'm on my back, like at the edge of the circle. Like,
Yeah.
oh no!
And that yeah, you're kind of bummed, but that compelled to stay in the circle is gone, is broken.
Kid is going to go and grab as many flowers as he can.
Put as many in your bag as you can.
All right, but
Yeah.
the party
Go.
sounded really fun as I'm picking.
Yeah.
Shut up and move.
Yeah, Prada's very bummed. Very bummed.
We don't care. Shut up. Keep going.
Okay,
As you snip the flowers, the vine kind of dies away, but the flower remains the bioluminescent blue as you start to get the different flowers. And you
Great.
make it how much? I mean, you can get however many you want off of this. You're open season basically right now.
I am going to keep track of time as best as I can. And he said about 5 minutes, so like around 4 minutes. I'm gonna okay, hurry up, let's get moving so we can book it away.
Okay. After about 3 minutes, you guys hear something in the distance, and you see a flame torch kind of. You hear somebody running. Doo, 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 doo. Oh! And you just hear. Woo, 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 woo. And Prada, you have a little residual magic left in you, and you hear, "Oh man, I missed it!"
Is it just one guy?
It's one bullywog, yeah.
I guess in the fake or the little bullywog I still have, I'm gonna just tell him, be like, yeah, you missed it about 3 minutes ago, my friend.
Oh, okay. And he just turns. He doesn't even notice what you guys are doing. or by there. He's just bumming Mr. Party. He just turns around and starts walking back.
Next time, blah, 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 blah. I'm
So you
gonna
guys,
get I would say I'm gonna get about maybe 15 of the flowers.
enough for like 4 bouquets.
Yeah.
Chandler, you still with us?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
15. I guess we're calling them moonflowers.
No, they're called hold on.
Starflowers.
Blue star flowers.
Blue star flowers. Okay.
Yep.
Taking as many as possible. Trying to troubleshoot my computer.
You got it.
Oh, it blue screened again, so I'm going.
Oh no.
I'm messing with stuff.
That's not good.
No.
At least we can hear you, because I mean, Austin can roll for you if you need to roll for something.
Yeah, well, I'm on my phone, so I still have access. I'm just
Okay.
trying to get everything under control.
I was really kind of wanting to see what that party would do.
You send your ass away for a long
would've
time.
left
For 5 minutes.
Nope. And I would have been gone in 4. And peace out. You
I was
don't.
gonna
You
say,
don't.
yeah, you would have come back to no flowers and a bunch of pissed off frogs.
Mhm.
Well, they said the flowers
then-
died. I could have just been like, oh, they're dead.
I feel like they would notice the difference between dead and gone.
Facts.
Kaylin, make a intelligence check.
Oh Lord. All right.
Mm-mm.
Intelligence. Oh, that's rude. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's an 8.
Okay. So you guys are gathering and kind of get lost in the gathering. You're trying to hurry and do all this stuff, but these flowers are a little complicated because some of them you cut too close and they die, and so you're like trying to make sure you get them right, and
Gotcha.
you lose track of time, and before you notice, you look up and it's been about 10 minutes.
And they're not back yet?
No, nothing's happened.
Okay,
Oh.
well, we gotta go. We gotta go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's
Wait,
go.
how many did we get?
I don't know. We'll count later.
This is when you kind of come together like, okay, we got enough, and then Kaylin, you realize that it's been way over 5 minutes.
Great. We gotta go. I don't care how much longer we got. Let's go. Go.
All right,
go.
all right.
Move it.
But
I'm gonna
Okay.
hop on Thomas and go, yeah!
We are
oh,
going to move.
did I ever take my leg out of the lasso?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. Prada, make a wisdom check.
Just a check.
Hold on, let me see what the checks are.
Yeah.
I just forget the checks. Yeah, just make a wisdom check, and then add your proficiency to the roll. So it'll be +2
Okay.
to whatever you roll.
Not that it makes a difference. That would be a 7 with the 2.
Okay. So you guys book it out of there. No sign of the bullywogs or anything like that. You don't see any. And as you leave the circle with the flowers that you have, you see the rest of the flowers die.
I don't think that's a good omen. Did they
Move.
say? Did
Nope. No. Not our problem. Keep going. Move. Just move away from the circle and the angry frog people.
they say how they knew about these flowers in the first place?
They kind of the moon goddess blessed them, and they kind of they brought them there, like they cultivated them. Yeah.
Hmm.
Why?
Or just in case we trapped the whole coven of frog people in another realm.
Not
That is-
problem.
Not our problem, but it could be our problem later.
Too late now, I guess.
Run.
Probably you feel that connection, that slight connection you have. It's just fully gone now.
I have a terrible headache.
Yeah, it feels like a hangover. You lose that fey connection that you had.
Oh. Oh God. I have a
You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are running. You guys are running through the wood at night, and you end up making your way back to the road after like an hour or so of travel. But you kept looking back, and you never saw that beam of light.
I feel bad. Like I feel
Yes,
like
but what are we supposed to do? We can't put them back, and we need them, and we need to go finish what we're doing. So let's just keep going before we get exhausted as far as we can, and we'll rest when we find a nice, safe place to hide.
They are forever party.
I mean, yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true, but I still don't feel well about this.
Forever good time.
All right. Let's keep moving.
Chandler, are you still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hear him?
No,
I can see him.
I can hear him fine. I can
can't
see
hear
it.
him.
I can see him
I'm,
too.
I'm gonna leave and I'll come back. I think it's me.
Okay.
Okay.
We're
Oh,
losing everybody.
Oh,
come on now.
Uh,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I couldn't hear or see you.
okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. That might be my computer restarting 4 times.
I can hear and see you fine.
But yeah, so Kaylin, if you're leading this group, make a survival check to find a nice safe camp.
Okay, that's not as bad as okay. All of my dice are rolling shit. Oh, that's better. Okay, that is a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. So after about 2 hours of kind of fast travel, you get on the main road and you kind of get down the main road back towards where you were, and you
Great.
feel significantly far enough away before you kind of make camp in this like small kind of outcropping of like kind of felled trees and stuff. So
Okay. Okay.
it's
great.
like near where the work crew was, but there's no sign of them.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I say we stop here. We take as much rest as we can get. Because we didn't really get a full rest before, so I think we need a nice long rest if we can get it. And then we can continue on our way as much as we can get tomorrow. And hopefully, get out of harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Okay. Cool. Who wants to take first watch?
I'll do it.
Okay, great. We'll you'll wake me up, take second watch, and then we'll let Prada here recover as much as he can, and then he can take third watch. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, kid, make a roll a d10 for me.
Okay.
How long ago did we eat? It's like the middle of the night, right?
You ate dinner.
Yeah.
One.
So we ate the deer.
1. So this clear night goes from being clear as you're kind of sitting there off the road, you're like looking at the sky. You're kind of staring at this new moon because you're really unsure of what just happened. So you're kind of staring at this moon, and you see like clouds start rolling, and you see like around you like a low fog start to hang. That just kind of stays there throughout your rest.
Well, Kid is going to light his lantern and just kind of
Okay.
keep a lookout.
Cool. Nothing else happens. Your rest besides the weather change. Your rest goes by. Your watch goes by.
We'll wake up Kaylin.
All right. I'll take my watch.
All right, roll a d10 for me.
A D10.
It's foggy out.
Yeah, it's a lot foggier now than when you first went to sleep.
That would be a 10.
10. Okay.
I don't like that.
All right, let's see. Roll a d6 for me.
2.
Okay. Oh, hold on. So, so after you kind of wake up, you notice something similar from the day previous, and you start to smell like a sweet smell coming from under the head of one Prada as he's sleeping on a log that seems to be growing mushrooms out of it.
Not again.
They're very sweet smelling. They're like purple and white and orange, all different colors. You can kind of see them like peeking out.
And I recognize the smell and the look of them.
Yeah, they look very similar.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume I know what these are. Mother of Mary. This boy has got to stop sleeping on Dan logs. All right. That's it. No more logs for him. So I'm gonna have to wake him up early because I can't do this again. We can't. No, we're not doing that again. So I'm going to, like, as gently as possible, like, wake him up and try to, like, roll him off, like.
Yeah. And so
flash-
this would be near the end of your watch. So this is you discover this as you're going to like get him up for his watch.
Okay, great. So yeah, like as nicely as possible so that neither of us inhale anything, like move him away from it.
Can I? Is it safe to say I had a short rest then?
This is still during your long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kaylin, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. I can do that. Sleight of hand. Well, that would be a 6.
Okay. As you go to move him, he's kind of stubborn, and he slams his head back into it, and a burst of spores come out. So, Kaylin, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Mary. Constitution, you said saving throw?
Yes.
That would be a 15.
15 just succeeds. Actually, 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yeah, this isn't magic, so you're good. Okay, yeah, so 15 just succeeds. You get a hit of these spores in your nose, and you start to feel a little drowsy.
Great, I'm gonna go to sleep anyways.
But you overcome that, and you do wake up Prada and warn him about the mushrooms under her head.
Prada, I'm gonna need you to stay away from this stuff again. You gotta stop sleeping on some damn logs, cause I'm gonna leave you behind the next time. You're causing lots of nonsense.
Okay, look, I had a slight hangover. Okay, I didn't notice him at first, but now I'm okay.
Nope, that's not a good enough answer. Nope. I'm gonna need you to I'm going to sleep. Don't bother me unless there's a massive problem. I'm going to sleep. So you're
Okay.
Sleep well.
Prada, your watch. Need you to make a D10 roll for me.
Okay. Did I recover any health from that or no?
Not yet.
Okay. That would be a 5. How is this happening? A 1, a 10, and a 5.
Okay. Okay, so your watch goes by as normal. You kind of keep an eye out towards where you know the monolith to be, and you see no beams of light, nothing coming from the moon, until eventually you see the sun start to rise. No change in the horizon, and it is now morning. So you all have your long rest. Prada, you can change your spells if you like. Everybody gets their spell slots back. Anything like that recharges.
Sweet.
I'm going to also pray when I see the sunrise.
Okay.
I'm going to pray to my deity that the frog people come hopefully if they can't get back, which I hope they can, have at least a wonderful existence in the Fae with an endless party.
Let's see. Make an insight check for me.
Insight check, okay. That's a 19.
Okay. You kind of look inside yourself and kind of reflect on the night before, praying to your God at the time. And you kind of come to the realization that you might have stranded a group of people. And you might have also just been stranded yourself had you not been lassoed out of that circle.
Oh. Fair enough.
Yeah, you might have stranded a group of frog people in the Feywild.
Okay. Does it feel divine, or is it something I'm just recollecting myself?
It's like it comes to you like with your prayer to your deity. Yeah. It's like reflecting on the night.
I'm gonna kind of turn to the others. I think we did a bad thing.
You think what now?
I feel that they're stuck in the Feywild now. That the frog people, and I feel very bad about it. I don't like this feeling. I'm gonna get a sad
So,
big.
or you want to go back and get them? You can go back. Go ahead. Go figure out a way to do it. I'm gonna keep going on. Whatever floats your boat. That's cool. I have things to do.
All right, let's keep going. There's no sense in dawdling about it, but
Life's crazy. Sometimes it's a giant party. Sometimes it's less.
Very wise, little one. You're right. No sense to dwell on bad times. We have a wedding to help with. Ha ha! Bah!
Yeehaw.
All right, so you guys have actually made up some time with your overnight travel. It is almost the afternoon because of your sleep schedule, but you should arrive back. If you travel throughout the day, you should arrive back by the end of today.
Cool.
And let's keep traveling.
All right, so let's see here. Who wants to take the first check of the day?
I will.
Okay, roll a d10. It is still cloudy, gray, and foggy as those clouds rolled in overnight.
1.
And as you all get started riding through the day, the fog starts to clear and sizzle as the sun comes out and makes the fog go away, and it's a clear morning.
You said sizzle. I was like, is it raining fire? I was like, oh god. Huh. Oh.
It's a clear morning to afternoon as you make your way through the rest of this wood and end up in the lowlands, kind of in the foothills area of this journey.
That's before we. Okay, so that's in the marshland where we found the. I forget his name now.
McGurk. Yeah.
McGurk. There you go.
You made your way out of the woods, and you're now just on the outskirts of the marshland. It is about it's like later afternoon.
Okay.
All right. Who would like to helm the marshland portion of the journey?
Go.
All right. Roll a d10.
3.
Okay. This leg of your journey is easy breezy. Nice weather. No marauders or any kind of weird. No sign of McGurk. You never. Once those sturges attacked, you never really saw him again. You don't know what's going on with that, but
Mass hallucination.
Yeah, I guess you guys make your way through the swamplands. It takes you a little bit. longer than your normal travel, but or that it goes a little longer than you normally would travel, but just because you're so close, you just kind of push through, and you make it to the town by late evening. So it's about 8, 9 in the evening.
Okay, cool.
Ah.
As you
Alright.
make your way into the town, where are you heading?
To the
Diana!
office, wherever we need to go to drop these damn flowers off. That's
To
How many
make them
days?
not our responsibility anymore.
how many days until the wedding?
So that was about 2.5 days travel. Let me look at my notes here.
We were
You
5 from the
shaved, you
first day,
shaved,
so
you shaved half a day off. So started. Okay, so this is 7. So no, this is 8. So
we should have 2 days left until the wedding.
yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, 2 days left.
Because you slept 2 nights
So
on
2
the
nights,
road.
and we left the first day. So yeah, 2 days left.
Okay. So I don't care what time it is. I'm going to. Is it Dinah?
Diana.
Diana?
And
Diana. I don't know why I can't remember that. Diana. Diana. Is it? Okay. For some reason, I had something else written down. Okay. Diana, go to yep, the English.
The hotel.
Clearly struggling.
Resort?
with this. Okay, going to Diana's office to give her the damn flowers, and don't we have something to collect from it? I feel like we were getting something out of this deal, but yep, just give her the flowers. That's what we're going to do.
Well, no, we were promised money, and Kid was promised more hours off his community service.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like the good lad he is.
Kid want shiny!
I
Yup.
believe you're getting some, so yes.
So you make your way into town, and for it to be so late in the afternoon, Kid and Kaylin, you are surprised that the town is kind of bumping. It seems as though both wedding parties have arrived. You see those boats that you saw before? They're kind of parked on one of the piers.
Okay.
There's like 3 kind of medium-sized boats, and you see like horses and carts parked in front of the resort here.
Yep.
And you walk into the resort, and it is packed out. All of both families are here currently. Just pack this bar out. You see Art and Diana behind the bar. See the bar duo on stage, just kind of getting down, making music, and it is a raucous party.
Great. Cool. I'm gonna make my way into Diana and tell her we need to meet in her office.
As you walk in, Prada, you are greeted with roars and cheers and handshakes because you're the best man. Everybody knows you. And you see, oh geez, what's his name? Groom.
Yes.
Groom. Orion Slate Striker kind of rush up and just Predator shake you. He's like, "Aha, my friend!
Ah, Ryan, how you then?
Oh, it's great to finally meet you.
Yes!
Here, see you. It's awesome." And you see around his neck, he has this like giant necklace of these like spines that kind of hang down. And this is new. You haven't seen him have this before.
My friend, what is that glorious necklace you're wearing?
Oh yes, well, on the way here, we decided to hunt down a manticore and take it out, and I
What?
stole his spines and added it to my necklace. Yes, I tried. I told you you shouldn't have come early. You should have stayed with the party. We were going hunting, and
Manticore?
and I got this gnarly scar here from it. Yeah, it was quite awesome.
Well, I have a story to tell you about frogmen and the most potent liquor I've ever tasted. Yes.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
they
Sounds like
spoke-
a great time.
They spoke of a year-long party that took 5 minutes in the Feywild. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I've heard of the legendary Feywild parties.
What?
Trying to get my foot in the door there, but never been able to.
I tried too, but my little... I don't... Where did he get... There's a little kobold running around here that saved me from this gruesome fate. But let us drink!
Come on, yes! Barkeep! Another round for the whole crowd, and they're yeah! And the barks pick up. So, Kaylin, you said you're trying to get Diana's attention, and Kid, what are you doing?
I'm helping her with Diana.
Cool. So, you guys go up to the bar and make a persuasion check with advantage, Kaylin.
Persuasion with advantage. That would be a dirty 20.
Nice. So you finally get Diana's attention as she sees you. She finishes pouring the round that was just ordered, and you kind of flash the flowers, and she stops what she's doing immediately and kind of escorts you all up to her office. Prada, are you joining them in the office?
No. I'm going to hand the flowers that I have to Kid and perform my best man duties.
Cool. So you two head up to Diana's office. She's like, "Wow, that was even more quickly than I expected. I hope you did not run into any trouble along the way."
I mean, how close are you with some bullywogs? Like, you got any family in there or something?
No, never
Okay,
been
cool.
coming. I've heard of bullywogs. I've never seen them in real life. Just in books. So
That's cool.
did you meet some bullywogs?
What?
To the
Meet some
What?
bullywogs?
We did. Apparently, they worship the blue flowers, and they have a festival. They may or may not be trapped in the Feywild right now because of us, the Fey realm. But
Oh,
It-
well, should we return these flowers?
too late. Doesn't matter. They're off their vines. The other ones died. That's kind of the way it goes. There's really no option. So whoever wanted the blue flowers, good job. It's their fault.
Okay, well, that does change things a bit. So
Yeah, I don't know if any more will ever bloom there again. Like that could be a permanent problem. I don't know.
Did not realize they were this rare. I just heard
Yep.
that there were blue flowers, and Red loves blue. And you gotta have something blue at a wedding, right? There's something blue, something borrowed, something old, something all that nonsense.
Uh-huh. So many other blue
so-
things you could have chosen, like water, but whatever, you know. So just
she wanted the flowers to be blue and these glow in the night. So
yeah.
and they do. I mean, I see they do. Okay.
Don't suggest him again to anybody else. Just a fair warning.
Well,
You'll never
alright.
find him again.
Okay, the rarest flowers on the planet. Okay, it was just the three of you on this quest, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was going to give you a small sum of money, but it seems like you ran into a bit more trouble than I was expecting, so, how's 100 gold a person sound?
Great.
I like it. Sounds great.
And she gives 3 sacks of 100 gold to you.
Thank you very much.
And
Appreciate it.
I'll give
You
this
said-
one to Big.
okay,
Maybe I should give it to him.
Kid
I don't.
trustworthy.
oh, kid,
like
I need to
trying
sign your
a little bit
sheet.
too much.
Oh, here.
Here you go. Okay.
Stamp.
She's yeah.
Okay, then. So, Diana, has anything about the wedding changed? Anything I need to know about?
Oh, everything is on schedule. Your workers brought over a sample of the menu today, and it was very good and on point. Exactly what we wanted. Um, I did have another errand for the bride that you all might be interested in. I didn't know.
What is it?
More
Well, I
community
need-
service.
Yeah, this would be the last thing from me. So you should be good for a while, kid. This is just a simple guard job of the necklace for the bride for the ceremony. It's a gift from me. It's going to be the something old at the wedding. It was a pearl that was discovered when we first founded the town. It's called the Pearl of the Coast.
And I don't even know if I want to ask. What does this involve?
Oh, it's just guarding the pearl. Just a precaution, just in case we have any little sticky fingers around here.
Kid,
Tw-
do
24/7?
good.
24/7 guard of it, or just like during the nighttime? What is this, around the clock? What are we looking at?
Yeah, just until the wedding. I just wanted to have more eyes on it, and I have a lot of people in and out of this place. So I thought it might be good to outsource this particular.
Wouldn't it make more sense to store it elsewhere? Not
Sure, that's-
around many people?
That's what I mean. I'm trying to get it out of here.
Give it to Holt.
I
Oh,
mean,
that's a good idea. I could give it to Holt. Could you deliver it for me?
Yes.
Okay. And she turns around and she looks. Where is that? Like starts going through her drawer.
Can I have walked up here to try to look for my friends to have a drink?
Sure.
I'm gonna kind of.
You bust in the door
Yeah.
as she's like searching through her desk.
My
She's starting to get
friends!
a little more frantic. She says, "Oh, hello, Prada. Kid has your reward for the mission."
Yeah.
Thank you, little one.
I don't want to say somebody stole it. I don't know where it is.
Kid not do it.
What are we speaking of?
No, I didn't think. Well, we have this necklace that's like an heirloom of the town that we're going to give to the bride for having her wedding here, and it seems to have been misplaced or stolen. So I could pay you to find it.
We have to
We're
fix
on
it.
the case.
We have to. Yes, it's a matter of pride.
Well, it is for the bride.
Oh, we must do this then. It's a necessity.
The town will be burnt down.
Oh, it's not burn the town
Yeah,
down.
that's excessive.
Nope. No, we don't need to do that.
Find it.
Well, we have to search for it then.
Druids make scary magic.
What about scary magic now? What? Why?
Druids make scary magic.
Oh, that's the
the Druids. Yeah. The bride's family.
Where was the last place you saw this thing?
You know, it's been years since I even looked at it. I just thought it was a good gift, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll give that to her." And
it could be anywhere.
So you haven't seen it in years, and you just decided to look for it now?
Yeah, I didn't. I run a business, okay?
Okay.
A lot of things on my plate.
Wait. We can
years?
We can fix this. Are there anybody that can like maybe I don't know search for it like magically or anything like that? Like a
Maybe
wizard or a sorcerer.
maybe Pinker Yimble.
Yes.
Pinker Yimble,
Who is
Tinkers
that?
and Timbles.
Oh.
He's the magic shop owner.
Yes.
But he's kind of out there. But he might be able to help.
I don't know a wizard that is not.
It's true. His name is Pinker Yimble.
Pinker Yimble. Okay. Is he here tonight or is he? No.
No. This is just the wedding party.
Okay. Well,
Tinker
let's
gives the word. Okay.
sure.
My map went away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Those of you that are local would know he is number 11 on the map.
Okay.
well, there's no sense in disturbing somebody this time of night. Let's enjoy the party, and then tomorrow morning, first thing, we'll go see Pinka Yimble.
All right, sounds good.
Tinker Yimble's Magical Tinkers and Thimbles. That's what his shop is called.
Gimbals, magical tinkers, and what?
Yimbles.
Tinkers and Thimbles.
Thimbles.
Tinkers and thimbles.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to rhyme with his name. There's not a lot of magic things that rhyme with Yimble.
Eh,
Yep. That's
Clever.
it's a lot of syllables, let me tell you.
Well, there's no sense in
That's,
worrying about this tonight. Let us go party and enjoy each other's company with many drinks.
Okay. You guys go do that. I'm gonna go home.
Let's go, little one. I'm gonna pick him up by the back of the neck and just carry him.
Kid need to take his sheet back to Holt.
Holt's probably downstairs at the party. Let's go.
Holt don't like party.
Everyone likes the party, and I'm gonna kind of just walk out the door with kid on my shoulder.
I would be inclined to agree with him. Okay. Well, I'm going home. Yep, I'm going home.
Kaylin, you head off for a night's rest at your abode. A nice change on the road. Prada, you head down to party. Kid, what are you doing?
Kid is going to almost immediately get out of Prada's grasp and escape.
Yeah, you lose sight of Kid immediately, Prada.
He also
make your way
skimmed
down.
Fair enough.
1 gold off of Prada's reward, 1
Okay.
extra shiny to go in his pocket,
Prada, you got 99 gold.
and
enough.
now he's going to Holt's office.
Okay. It's kind of gotten late, but not super late to where Holt is going to be. He's still like sitting there doing paperwork at his desk as you walk in.
Knock knock.
A kid. It's a late at night for you to be stopping by my abode.
Got the sheet stamped.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Looks like you've got multiple hours. You're doing good work, kid. Proud of you.
Thanks.
Turning yourself around.
How many more kid got?
Oh well, let's see. Looks like you have a few more hours. Looks like 8 more hours of service needed.
That's short.
What do you mean?
So just not long.
Oh.
Good night.
Yes. All right. Pleasant evening to you.
All right, now Kid's gonna go scour the beach and look for any drunken people.
There are plenty of drunken people on the beach. The Slate Striker and Silent Footsteps clan definitely know how to party. There's like a big bonfire on the beach near the beach house where most of the bridal party is. Most of the groomsmen are back up at the resort.
Gotcha. Kid is just gonna look through the sand, see if he spies something shiny. He's not gonna actively take from anybody.
Okay, make an investigation check.
4 plus 2, 6.
In the moonlight, you find a couple of, or I guess the slight moonlight, because it's the night after a new moon. You do see like a twinkling in the ground. You grab it, and it's like a mineral rock.
He'll put it in his pocket.
Okay.
and then he'll go back to his cave home and sleep.
Okay, cool. All right, Prada, what are you getting into?
A party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna immediately find you said O'Brien, right?
Ryan.
Orion. Sorry, Orion. I'm gonna
Don't even know
immediately.
your own groom's name.
I said it. Okay. I'm gonna immediately find Orion and start partying hard with my boy.
Yeah.
And the
Okay.
rest of the party.
All right.
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that will be a 30-20.
Okay. You outlast most of the party, and you are able to outdrink most of them. Besides the dad and the groom, you kind of are going drink for a while.
They're
Until you all
dwarves.
decide. Yeah, you all decide to hang it up for the night, and that's as you all come to your night's rest for in tonight's session.
Nice.
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
That was good.
I do not feel bad about them frogs at all.
I thought I was
almost ended up in the Feywild.
You're welcome.
I thought I was going for a ride. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of trying to go see what it would be like.
And you
what?
would have gone, and they would have been best man lists.
And he would have been gone and never heard from again.
You didn't roll a new character because as soon as you removed one flower, the connection was broken.
Yup, you would have been rolling a new character. Not dead, but not here anymore.
Damn. Okay.
You almost had to roll. You almost had to roll a new character twice because you had 2 death fails.
Dude, those little mosquitoes hit hard. The first one was 7.
They had 2 hit points. I don't know how that happened.
They had how many?
2.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
2 hit points and they almost killed all of us?
Yeah. I was like, these gotta be no sweat. We'll be in and out like 15.
A 7, a 5, a 6. Boom, boom. I was like, oh, I'm down. Fuck. Okay.
It's down 7 hit points.
They did 1d4 plus 3. They only had a plus 5 to hit.
It was enough.
I don't know how they kept hitting Prada because your AC is like what, 18?
18, yeah. Jesus.
Oh, they hit me sometimes.
I didn't get touched.
Wait, how does Kid have 20 points for HP?
Because
Really?
my Constitution is +2,
and I
rolled an 8.
Or I only have 17.
You have a D8. Kaylin has a D10, and Kid has a high Constitution.
Damn.
Yeah. I have a +2 on Constitution as well.
I do too,
Same.
but Jesus. Okay. Oh,
What were your rolls?
I have a 15.
I think
a 15
it looks like you did the average, so 8 and 5 plus 4, right? 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 4 is 17. Yeah.
I got a 15 for Constitution +2, so that's 17. Yeah. Okay, I better bump that up next time we get something that can do that. I mean, I got a big 99 gold. Oh man.
Yeah, she was only going to plan on giving you guys like 30 gold, but after the story you told, she was convinced to give you more.
I'm glad I mentioned it because that was a little bit more than I expected to encounter.
Definitely
I
worth
thought they'd
more
be
than
like,
30 gold.
Not friggin' party inside it and get trapped when we took them.
I'm definitely glad that they just didn't come back, because Kid was 100% gonna take the oil he used to light his lantern, just douse the flowers that he couldn't grab, and then just light it and leave.
Yeah, I'm glad I conferred the Kaylin, because Prada was just about to kick this dude and just like fight all of them. The main frog.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to be
You're gonna fight 20. You're gonna fight 36 people.
Hey.
I'm down on
2 mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes with 2 hit points, my brother. 2.
Hey, look. We were getting these flowers.
I mean, they're not bad, but they're are also nothing to be messed with.
Well, like as soon as you said that some of them had spears, I'm like, if it was anything less than like 10, I was gonna try. But you said a couple dozen, and I was like, all right, we'll try to
No.
play this amicably. Let me party with these dudes.
No.
Yeah.
Good heavens.
If he hadn't wrote me, I was gonna try to grab one of the bottles before I got him out of there.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed that. Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
this
that
week?
was fun.
Yeah. Same time next week.
Mhm.
Yes, it's the week after that I won't be here.
Same. The 14th.
No, I was gonna say the 15th.
The
The 15th is Monday.
Yeah, the 15th. The 14th is my wedding anniversary, so we'll be out of town until the 15th. We're coming back on the 15th, so it probably won't be
okay.
in that day.
Gotcha. And I'll be gone the week of Thanksgiving. I'll be gone the 22nd. So.
All right. So next week we'll be doing it. The 15th we
Yep.
aren't having one at all, or are we just gonna do something else?
We'll have to see. It depends on the guys, because otherwise it would just be me, you, and Chandler, possibly Carson.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it depends on.
I won't be here unless y'all wanted to do a different day that week. I don't want to push that on you.
I'm good either. Like anytime. I just need to know in advance.
Yeah.
So that's up to you guys, really.
Yeah, I might be able to swing like I know Thursday is my day off, usually during the week, so I might be able to swing something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can definitely do a Thursday. Lindsay works late anyway, so.
So you want to plan for doing that Thursday, which would be the 18th?
18th.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we'll just push
Okay.
it back a few days. So we'll plan for the 18th,
Okay.
the week after next.
We gotta
That way,
remember to tell everybody else.
Yeah, that way if
we'll put it in the
we
chat.
can't, that way if we can't do the week of Thanksgiving, then at least we have like that's kind of like both
Hold up.
kind of yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because I'll be gone the whole week of Thanksgiving. So.
Okay.
So like so we're not so potentially the 22nd we won't have one.
Yeah.
Or you talking about the
I
week
mean,
after that?
I can still play. I'll just blink out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right.
If
Sounds
we
good.
have Carson, if we have at least 3 players, I'm down to play. And we can do the blink out thing, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two is a little different. Two's a little much.
With
That's not
okay.
like 20 HP killing mosquitoes, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
I didn't get touched
pick up,
once.
pick up next week. We'll pick up next week as we try to figure out what's going on with this this pearl of the coast.
Yep. The curse of the missing
If we
pearl.
can get a handle on it.
All right. Well, until next
All
week,
right.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Okay. Good
Later.
night.
Bye.